guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Adrian, and Kiwi is my Indian ring neck. What I got? I got a package from Herrschners. This was an order that I placed for fun. It is 3 of their weight 2 cotton cake mill ends. If you're unfamiliar with that, I think it's 500 grams that you get, and each cake may weigh a little different, but you get 500 grams. You get 2 cakes, and together they have to weigh 500 grams, and then, you don't get to pick your colors. So I do know the weight. I do know the fiber content. So, let me find a pair of scissors and see what we got this time. I frequently buy these. I pretty frequently buy these just because I love cotton cake weight 2s. You can see a bunch of them right there. I've got a whole row down here that is nothing but cotton cakes. I got a bunch of them up there. So, yeah. Also, Ian, if you're watching this, this is what you get in one of these listings. I know that you had mentioned that you'd never had one, but you had been interested in checking these out. Oh, it's already a little, it's kind of split open right here. We'll just tear it open right here. So let's see what I got this time. Last time I made one of these orders for these mill ends, I got something like 11 or 12 of their mystery bags, so it would have been a total of 22 ish cakes, and for the most part they were very different. And I got some colors that I got enough to make bigger projects with. I got some cakes that I think I got like 1 or 2 that were just the one colorway. So yeah, let's see what we got this time. Okay, so they did send me an invoice. I feel like Herrschners is the only ones that put like an invoice in the package. And I got 3 mystery bags for $37.68. And that was after the 22-cent shipping. This was during the Black Friday sale that Herrschners had, and it was like 22-cent shipping, and I want to say 22% off of your order if it was over $35. So originally it was $44.97. I got 22-cent shipping, and then I got discounted $9.89. And so after taxes, it all came out to $37.68. So pretty good deal. And of course I've got a little thing here with puzzles. I don't do puzzles. Benjamin likes puzzles every now and then though. I think he just recently donated a bunch of his older puzzles though. Within Women, St. Jude's Hospital, Colonial Pen, different little flyers, HelloFresh. My mom tried I think it was HelloFresh. No, it wasn't HelloFresh. It was one of the other ones. Anyways, we ended up not caring much for it. It wasn't HelloFresh, though. It was Home Chef. That's what it was. We didn't care much for it because they left an entire week's worth of food outside in Texas heat, and it was like 100 degrees outside, and then it was all melted, and like, what are we supposed to do with that? So Mom ended up canceling that because why are we going to pay, $160? I think she was paying something like that, $160 a month for me, Dad, and Benjamin to have those, and then they would leave them outside in the heat. She wasn't happy with that. Anyway, so let's pull out this first one. So this one's got sparkles in it. It's got sparkles in it. I think I have some of this color, but I don't have it with the sparkle. So I'm thinking these are like Yarn Art Flowers mill ends. They are marked as a lightweight 3, but I consider them a 2. And it is approximately 984 yards, 225 grams per cake, so 450 grams total. This one says 53% cotton, 43% acrylic, and 4% polyester. I don't know that I've ever gotten a sparkly one in these bags before. But this one's got the purple, and it goes out to like that cornflower blue color. And then this one is the blue, the gray, and then it goes out to black. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten one of the sparkly ones in the mill ends before. It says knitting needles size 4 and size G crochet hook. I don't know what that is because I always go by millimeter. So I'm digging this one. I like I'm a sucker for purple, guys. I really am. Let's see, what else have we got in here? It's another sparkly one. And this one's different. So we got the red, the pink, the white, and then the black. And then this one is dark blue, and it goes out to gray, which probably I could use these two in conjunction with each other. They're not terribly different. If I wanted to do something like that, that wouldn't, you know, be too bad. And same with this. You know, these aren't too different. But again, it's ones with the sparkles. I really don't think I've ever gotten any that had the sparkle in them. So that's really cool. And I'm not going to take them out of the package because, as y'all know, I'm having a little bit of storage issue. These are probably going to go way up there or possibly out in the hallway. Benjamin is in the process of rearranging the hallway yarn shelves to attempt to make some more room. So yeah, for now, these are all going to stay in plastic. I don't want to, that way I can maybe try to keep the dust off of them. Now the ones in here, I don't have to worry about too much as far as too much dust, but like the dogs are downstairs and that stuff could like maybe float down the hallway. I don't know if it could or not, but I always worry about dog hair on my yarn. Anyways, so here's the third one. This one is not a sparkly cake, and I don't think these are colors that I have. This one says 55% acrylic and 45% cotton, approximately 984 yards. Now you can tell in this one that the red cake is a little bit, well, I think you guys will be able to see, the red cake is a little bit smaller than this cake here. I don't think I have this colorway. I might, I don't know. But this one looks vaguely familiar. But I don't think I have it. Maybe it's something I've seen online. But with because it's got yellow and then it goes out to different shades of green. And then this red one has some orange in it. And it's got some pink and it goes out to red. I know I don't have this red one though. That's got, I was thinking that maybe this one would go okay with the red one, but this doesn't have the sparkly in it. So that's interesting. That I find very interesting. That's all I got from Herrschners. Like I said, this was just kind of like a fun little thing. It's not yarn that I needed or that I had any kind of project idea in mind. I just ordered it because I like their mill-end mystery cakes. Yeah, you're right, Kiwi. So, I gotta say, out of these, I think I think I might have this color, but not with sparkles as well. I'd really have to dig around, to be honest. You can see all three of them are different, and you have to order a fairly large number to get ones that are the same. And then, like I said, these all have sparkle and this one doesn't. I don't know if the sparkle is something new. You guys tell me in the comments below which one is your favorite. I think I like this purple here and this one here the best. But you guys can tell me in the comments below which one is your favorite. So, yeah, I'll have to see what other ones I have around here and see what ones will go together and what ones will, and I don't know, it's always fun. But anyways, guys, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you guys enjoy my content, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Maybe share me out to your yarny friends. I have a goal that I would like to meet for 2026, which we'll talk about in a later video. It'll probably be like January 1st video, somewhere around in there. I have a video that I want to make about goals for 2026. But for a sneak peek, one of those goals is I'd like to, work on my subscriber count, things like that. It's kind of the typical YouTuber goals, but I also have some other things. So like I said, you guys can keep an eye out for that video sometime in January. Also, I am working on going live on Thursdays at 9 p.m. every Thursday. I'm trying to be more consistent with that. So, yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I'm not sure what it'll be because right now it's still December and I'm still trying to get orders out for Christmas. So, but as soon as Christmas is done, maybe I can catch up on some content. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so if you've made it this far in the video, I want to congratulate you on finding the last hidden giveaway of 2025. I just got back from Casey's Christmas recital for her band, which I'll be putting that video together here shortly for the members. But I wanted to go ahead and get this filmed and all put together. So this stuff was actually originally a members only giveaway that went unclaimed. So I thought I would give the rest of my subscribers an opportunity to grab it up. So the first thing I have is this photo album. Some of you may already know, I do thrifting a lot, and for some reason, when I see these cute little photo albums, I always grab them for like $1. I don't have anything to put in them. I don't have anything to do with them, but I have them, and I'm trying to get rid of some things to make more space for new yarns. So I'm slowly putting my photo albums in giveaways and things like that. Hopefully whoever wins can maybe use this. I know a lot of people don't have like hard copy photos anymore. Kiwi, stop chewing on my slipper, please. But hopefully someone can use this. The other thing I have is this bag of Noro yarns. I originally got these 3 cakes from Mishi. I got them in a giveaway from her. So it's 3 cakes of this Noro yarn here. She had caked them up before she sent them to me. And You know, this is the only Noro yarn that I've ever had. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to use it, just because I already have a ton of other yarn. But it is Noro, the World of Nature. Here is what the label looks like. And then this stuff, I'm not sure. Here, let me see on this one. I'm not sure if that is the color name or not. Maybe somebody can let me know if that's the color. Like I said, this is the only Noro yarn I've ever had. And unfortunately, I'm just not going to get around to using it. I'm doing too much amigurumi and whatnot. And I don't want to use such an expensive yarn on amigurumi. But it is 40% silk, 30% wool, and 30% cotton. Suggested needle sizes in the US is 8 to 9, or it says Europe 5mm to 5.5mm. It doesn't have a crochet hook recommended hook size. Each cake is 100 grams or 150 meters. So yeah, here's that information if anybody wants to take a peek at it. So 3 cakes of Noro yarn. All of them are the same color. And I'm just kind of regifting these because, like I said, I'm not going to get to use them. And then the other thing I have is a bag of 20 stitch markers. So I don't care for these plastic kind of safety pin stitch markers, and every now and then I get them with something that I've ordered. So I usually put these in giveaways. This bag has 20 of them in. Usually what I use for stitch markers is like real safety pins, the metal ones. Sometimes I give these to Kiwi because he likes to play with them. I do have one more bag of these, which I'll probably give to him to play with. I don't know why he likes playing with my crochet stuff. So that's what I have for this month's hidden giveaway. He's still down there chewing on my slippers right now as we speak. Kiwi, can you stop, sir? He's under the table. Anyway, so the way this usually works is, at the end of this video, I will give you a magic word, which I will also put on the screen. And then I will need you guys who want to participate to put a comment in the description box, leave a comment using that magic word. And then I'll use a YouTube random comment picker to pick the winner. YouTube is not associated with this giveaway or affiliated with it in any kind of way. All my giveaways are just stuff that I have, whether, like in this case, it's something that I won from another channel or something that I have purchased, like the photo book. That kind of goes with all of my giveaways. You do have to be 18 years or older to participate, and this is going to be within the United States for the actual yarn and photo book. You'll have to be within the United States just because of shipping prices right now. Now, if you do want to participate and you happen to live outside of the U.S., you can. And if you win, we will correspond through emails, and I will give you an Amazon gift card for the approximate cost of this yarn. So that's how I'll do that. Now, the winner will have 7 days to claim their prize. Since I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this video, it's going to be 7 days from the time that this video is uploaded. If they haven't claimed their prize within those 7 days, the prize will be forfeited. Forfeited? But anyways, once the price is claimed and I have your shipping address, I will ship it out, possibly the same day. So anyways, guys, for this giveaway, I think that the magic word is going to be, I think we're going to go with Herrschners. I have to say, Premier and Herrschners are really becoming some of my favorite places to order yarn from. So we're going to go with Herrschners, despite the fact that for the giveaway it was Noro yarn. But I did do a, you know, for the other half of the video that you guys already sat through, we're going to say Herrschners. And I'll throw that up on the screen because I know that it can be a little difficult to spell that word. But anyways, guys, I want to tell you all thank you so much for supporting my channel. Not just my members, but also just in general, my subscribers. You know, when you guys watch my videos, it helps to support my channel. You know, and I'm very grateful to all of you guys that watch my videos and, you know, show support just by liking and giving a thumbs up here and there, you know. But anyways, I am going to let you guys go for now. Good luck to you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.